right. Well, I was just going to go ahead and play along through here, but there's some really interesting events that have come up. Number one, we just drew a fate shit, and it was a chaos, which meant we just spawned all kinds of murder of horror tiles. Now, the thing of it is, we are down to our last one. This is the key thing that lost me the game last time, is when you run out of these horrors, which means they're all on this board here, that biohazard track goes up really quick. So when it hits 17, it's over. So every time it calls for you to put down a Murder of Horrors tile on the board, and there's 0 to be put down, this thing goes up each time, and it'll go up real quick and lose you the game. So we gotta have a serious attempt at wiping out some of these Murder of horror tiles. Now I just picked up a chaos card. I drew 2 numbers. I had to put Murder of Horror tiles on those 2 numbers, but then it does say activate tracks 2 and 5. So 2 is this one here. This can only move 1. He can move 3. 1, 2, 3. That takes care of track 2. With track 5, oh, these old boys will come over here and have a combat. And he just went in there to get some supplies. Now he's paying for it. This one here is 1, 2, 3, 4. He can go 1, 2. I think it's 3. 4 tiles can move 2 areas. Okay, just 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So he can move 2. Sorry about the bad camera work. But there you go. We got some instant combat here. This is getting down to it. And we got a lot of turns left. So this could be, it turns, when the end comes, it comes quick, as they say. So there you go. Things go by real quick in the end. And that's what's going on here. So there you go. That is it for our fate card draw. We have to have a combat. And, let's see here. Let me take care of this. Well, I just want to give you an update. We'll take care of this off camera. But yeah, that's how you play some Plum Island Horror. Having a good time with this game. Gonna play it on through. Gonna play on some Atlantic Sentinels. Just kind of kicking back. One thing we do have is a little bit of time between house projects, but reality is gonna set in and slap us in the face here real quick. So we're gonna get while the getting's good, as I said earlier. We'll be right back. We'll give you a little drop in here. Let me go ahead and resolve this combat, and I'll let you know what all happens. We'll be right back. All right, for luckily for old, Al Hartman. There is a shelter there at old Carrie's Corner. We have 6 tiles, which will inflict 1.5 hits rounded up, so we'll just give him 1 hit. So there you go. You can take 1. He's got 4 capacity. Now he can only roll 1 die and see if he has anything. Ooh, that's the leader. This unit is with or adjacent to any of its faction units increased there, so he don't do nothing but roll 1 close combat die. Not good for him to be there. Ooh, he does inflict a hit. So here you go. Combat will continue, but we want to keep on feeding this spot here. So combat will continue the next round. Nothing else for the tiles. None of them are moved in. That'll be it. We'll have ourselves another draw. Let's see what goes on here. Interesting part of the game. Don't touch that dial. Here is the next draw is an event card. Do we have all these? We only have 1 left, so we're getting down to it. And then it goes into nighttime. We gotta get a bunch of supplies. Right now, if you lose all the members of your party, of your faction, you lose the game. All kinds of ways to lose the game. But an event card is drawn. Whoa. And the event is spawn 3 more horror tiles in the Good Samaritan Hospital area. Then draw 3 cubes and apply their effects. Wow. Patient 0. The one that started it all. So here you go. Here you go. Spawn 3 murder of horror tiles. So I can't do that. I can only spawn 2 into area G2, 2G, 2G. Oh, is that down here? It is. That's where people are already. Oh, We got a bunch of people there. Wow. Oh, he's hit looking for, this was not good. So patient 0 just got in here. Now, we were supposed to put 4 tiles on here. We couldn't. So the biohazard goes up 1. This is where it starts going down for us. All right, there will be an instant combat here we'll have to resolve for sure. And now, draw 3 cubes from the biohazard bag and apply their effects. So we'll go over here to the old biohazard bag. It is full. And we gotta draw 3 of them out of here. Hopefully 3 green ones. Gotta feel around for the greens. Alright, well, let's do this real quick. Feeling around. Right, this feels like a green. Yellow. Oh, green. This one here feels like a green. Don't leave me. Yellow. 1 more. So that's 2 levels that goes up. You don't want a red. Green means nothing. Green here. Yellow. So up 3. 1, 2, 3. We need to reduce that biohazard level. There's members of these factions that have that ability, but it is getting dangerously close. We can zip this back up. Another rehang. That is it. Wow. No more of those. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab us another tile. We got, I think some more fate tiles in here. Fate tile and 1 faction tile would be the Plum Island cops or the monsters. So monsters are cops. Monsters are cops. 3. There's a 4 total. It is the constabulary. Right back. All right. Well, time is of the essence. And I can't believe I had this much time for these many videos in a day. We're getting a little bit eager beaver here because we have us a pending combat. Unfortunately, Dr. R. Winkman has 4 of his 5 capacity hits, so he's not doing good. He's tinkering. So old Mary Berry's got to come to the rescue. There's 2 tiles there. Well, he'll get 1 hit. You can take a minimum 1 hit. So there you go. 1 hit on him. Where's the good Mary? He has a capacity of 3, but he can only roll 1 close combat die. I don't think he has any ability on that. He's with increase both administration and bravery, so that's about it on there. What happened to that? Oh. A little bit of a, I don't know if that was from me or it was like that, but anyway, okay. Alright, roll 1 die. 1 die is it. He gets half a hit, which is nothing. Alright, so that takes care of our combat. Combat still ensues. Let's get a chance to. I think these boys here have to be taken down before he does any damage to the civilians, so civilians are safe for now. While the faction members protect them. Alright, we're on here. They get 4, or they get adrenaline moves, and then 3 actions, and we need to resupply, so that means attacks are forthcoming. We'll be right back. Alright, adrenaline foot moves are done. There you go. He's heading where the combats are, where the bad guys are. Same here with the old Chaz, the K9 unit. They're all heading to spots too where there's horrors, but we don't have much in the way of supplies. So he moved out. He don't want to have close combat, so he disengaged, but he's going to, for one of their actions, do a range combat. Nothing else happens, but he does need a supply. This will be our last supply too, so not good. We got to fire. He'll fire 2 at a range combat. Oh, getting nothing. Ouch. Bad roll. We got 2 more actions. We can't fire at anybody else because we're not close, so we got to move on these. Old Fido. Oh, he's got a range combat, but we ain't got no more supplies. So we need to forage. Unfortunately. Okay, let's go up here. We need to find us some supplies bad. He will go. Oh, can't do that. He can vehicle to run 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's another action. He needs to get up to where the fighting is, but he needs supplies. He'll go here. The precinct has some supplies, but that'll be his movement action. Them are 3 actions. They're done. Now for the follow-up of the neighborhood watch, the green faction. 1 follow-up. Oh, where are they at? We need to start killing. He's got a good range too. We need to move him. His 1 follow action will be to go by vehicle. 1, 2, 3. That is his 1 action used. Draw an event card. Shoot. No event. We just had a couple combats. We've had at least 1 or 2 there. I forgot to put these in there, so we need to put at least 2 more of these into the biohazard bag that we forgot about. That'll cover the combats that we just had. There might even be them all, but we'll give them 2. 2 more in here. That's a little bit of a game faux pas by me, but I have remembered. So there you go. We are aware of it. This is over here. Oh, on here. And they've all been drawn now. Follow action for the security services. Ouch. Yeah, guess what he's got to do? Have a combat or move out. He's going to move out, which means for his movement, he'll go over here. Combat's still into effect because we have tiles there, but he's got to get out of there. He's hurting. So that'll be his follow movement. 1 for these boys here and a fate card. No event card. Alright. Last but not least, the Greenport Township get a follow action. And they will fire. Oh, does he got supplies? No. We need to, it'll be a, what's called a forage action. So that'll be their action here. He is in a spot with supplies. How many supplies is there? Just 1. So we'll grab us a supply. Just 1, ain't really much, but it'll be a supply. And then we'll exhaust that location. There you go. That is it. We're done with these. It'll be a last draw now from the bag. And then we'll do the rest off video. I just wanted to show you what's going on. How it gets really interesting towards the end here, especially when you got no tiles there. So that might be my next video. Might be the end video after this draw. All right, it's a fate card. Ooh, spawn track 5. We can't spawn anybody, so this level here goes up. Oh, I gotta remember to decontaminate. Oh, that's what I should have been doing. Activate track 2. So track 2 gets activated. So that means this old boy here will roll himself a die. That'll be number 4. 2 through 5. He'll go over here, so we'll have another combat. Not good, because he was trying to escape the combats. He's hurting. Alright, these boys here get to move. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 tiles, 1 area. He'll come down here. There you go. It might go real quick. I'll give you a drop in. I won't bore you with the rest. We'll give you a drop in, let you know how this game progressed. We'll be back, but we got combats we gotta take care of right now. The wild-eyed rat. Now he'll inflict 4 hits automatically, so that'll pretty well get rid of him. But he'll be able to make a last stand. So we'll show you how that happens. Right now, we'll give him another 4 hits, which really kills him. That nails him. He'll make a last stand though. But now, let's see what he wants to do against the old wild-eyed rat. Let's see what the wild-eyed rat's special ability is. I'm sure something's going on there. When this unit conducts close combat, players must add 2 biohazard cubes to the bag. So that takes care of that. That contaminates the heck out of them. So biohazard cubes are all in the bag. Oh, 1. Don't lose him. Oh, he dropped down to the land of no recovery. Luckily, they haven't lost him. We got him. All right, biohazard bag is up to dated. And he gets, what's his special ability? This costs 1 action. May attack the horrors unit in the same or adjacent area. Choose the target and then draw a fate number. Fate number 5. 2 through 5 inflict hits equal to half the. So we'll give him 2 hits. So he gets 2 hits. The old rat. 2 more and he's done with. But more importantly, this guy has had it. So he needs to draw a fate number. And if it's less than his health rating, he'll make a last stand and be able to move 1 out of there. What's his health rating? Toughness, food, bravery is 3. Let me find out what the exact number is and we'll be right back. Correct bravery rating. That is red. So we need a fate number 4 or less for him to survive. And her number is 3. So he survives. We will take off 1 less. So if he's got a 5, he'll have 4. He'll be 1 away. We leave 4 on there. He goes 1 under. But more importantly, he can move out of the way. He'll move this way here, takes this combat off. And the old wild-eyed rat. He's got 2 hits on him. That's how all that goes on. Got a lot of stuff going on here. That is it. Let me do some housekeeping. We'll be right back. All right, well, that is the last draw of that. We will move the marker to night. And we'll have all night to try to get some supplies because nobody's got any supplies. You can see here. So that means all these people take 1 hit if they go hungry. You can see how the game can progress really bad at the end. So there you go. He's almost died. He made a last stand. Got out of the way. All kinds of stuff going on. We got horrors there, horrors here. They're coming down, just tearing everybody up. All kinds of stuff going on. Oh, make sure everybody is good to go. We're going to take a little break here. And really enjoying the game. This is great. Let me look around. We do have 1 member, like I said, who bit the dust. We don't want that to happen anymore. Come back. We have to do some house cleaning. Let me see here real quick. We press pause. All right, end of turn. We replenish all these spots if we can, but that only happens at night, so it's not a night turn. There's a regeneration step where the mutants take off 1 block, so they get to regenerate 1 block. There you go. Each one of them off. Then what do we do here? Biohazard infection. Ooh, this could be a killer. This could be a killer. Oh, man, as you can see, and I should have biohazard. Believe me, if I survive this, I'll biohazard. We need to biohazard ASAP. All right, we draw 2 of them. How much do we? Player will draw 2 biohazard cubes. So we need 2 green cubes. If we get 2 reds, the game's over. Or a red and a yellow, the game's over. So let me get my clairvoyance here. Man, it's a big old hunk of. Let's get it turned right. There you go. Let's go around here. This could be game. And if it is, it ain't bad because I'm ready to work on my game. So let's see what's going on here. I got 1 here. It is a red. 1, 2. All right. Well, there you go. That's how the game goes. We need a green or the game's over. Green or the game is over. Real quick. It happens at the end. Green! Yes! All right, we're good. Put these back. Whoo, dodged a bullet, dodged a bullet. But we still got no horrors to spawn, so there's a way to get. We got all right, all kinds of stuff going on. This game did not end. Let me see here. That is it. Refill the turn order bag and advance the turn marker. So the turn marker goes to night. We get to put everybody in, and we got another chance. We're still here. Ain't done yet. We're right back. All right, then 4 bad markers. Go in there with the 4 good markers. We're ready for another turn. It is night now, which means at the end of this, we're going to defeat everybody. So the only thing we'll be doing is decontaminating and foraging for supplies. There you go. We're going to take a little breaky break here. When we come back, we'll continue our game. And who knows, we might be working on our war game before you know it goes quick. I can play this game. I can have this on my table permanently. This is a great game. You know, ease of playability. If you want to get away from the war aspect and just have yourself a good time, a lot of strategy involved. As you can see with my play here. But we are on the verge. We'll be back. All right, we're back, and this could be real quick. If there it is murder of horrors type. If it's a fate card draw, the game's probably over. So we definitely are urgently in need of a faction draw. Fate card draw, event card draw, probably will end our game because we are teetering and we have nobody to fill it up. So let's see what the game turns out to be on this draw. Feel around for a faction. This is it. What kind of a chit draw will it be? The game, or give us another chance. It gives us a chance. All right, Greenport Township. Now, we need somebody that can decontaminate. Ooh, decontaminate. We're looking for specifically, decontamination. We're looking for these right here. All right, let's see. We got to move to those. First and foremost, that's just it. We ain't worried about supplies. We can last another day. We got to decontaminate. So let's see what's going on here. This spot's exhausted. Let me look through here real quick, and we'll be back with the Greenport Township. They get an adrenaline move, get to move by foot, and then they get 3 actions. We'll be right back. All right, what we see here, Long Route 41 is a Plum Island Research Labs corporate headquarters. Definitely got to get there because we have 2 decontamination symbols. So old Ed Cramden, our bus driver in transit, is our hero of the day. He will walk 1, 2 to get over there. That's a good spot for him. Oh, let's see here. Any decontamination over here? Yes. All right, he'll stay put. He will stay put. Oh, you know what? He can't. He's got to fight him. That'll be his combat. He has no choice but to fight. We got a lot of stuff going on in this area here. All right, we got to get somebody else over here. He'll move. Oh, he's got a special range combat, so leave him here. Leave him. No, we got to move him out. No, if we move him out, he'll kill the civilians. We'll leave him there. Both of them are staying put. The old garbage boy. We need a decontamination spot that is close. Exhausted spot. Exhausted spot. Exhausted spot. Decontam. Hard to find. Oh, I see one, but I can't get to it. I have to go through horrors. Man, right, it's down here. What we gotta have him do? He's gonna search. We'll stay there. Okay, that's it. That's it for our foot movements. We get 3 actions. For our 1 action, we get these decontaminations. So he'll decontaminate. We have to look at it. I haven't really done that much, so let me check that out. I'll be right back. All right, so there's 2 icons there. We will get us a area exhausted marker. But more importantly, he will decontaminate 2. So that moves this biohazard marker 1, 2 on down. It takes care of 1 of their 3 actions. All right. He's got to have combat. We have 3 tiles there. That'll be a minimum of 1 because he has a good terrain with a building, so he can hide in. So that's 2. He only gets 1 more, and he's done for. But he can roll 1 die, 1 combat die. Oh, nothing. All right, well, he's still there. That takes care of our second of 3 actions. All right, now, what do we want to do? He will, search or what? No. He can move 3. Oh, I don't see anything that helps us out. No more biohazards down here, but somebody else that's close could take care of that. All right, we'll search. Grab a search card. Senior Citizens Bus Tour appears out of nowhere. Alright, we gotta deal with this. One of your lead scouts almost gets run over by a gigantic tour bus. On board is a group of senior citizens from the Shady Valley retirement home. They are very upset that the tour bus of casinos has been rudely interrupted, but they do have tons of chocolate chip cookies and babushkas. Places Shady Acres senior VIP civilians at this area, which is, ooh, what did you search at, my man? Right here. Oh, and something else. Along with 2 supplies. We don't get to get them yet. That'll be a forage action, but they are there. But then again, now we gotta get these people out of there. So I don't know how good that was, but that was a search action. That's our last action. Hold on. There's more. If any civilian units with this word family in their name has been successfully evacuated, the seniors are impressed by your concern for the grandchildren and instead place 4 supplies. Successfully evacuated. Well, there's tons of families here. So that'll be it. Let me see. A family. Well, maybe not. We gotta find a family. Ah, the Adams family does it for us. So there you go. We get 2 more supplies. Oh, let me get out of here. See what's going on here. All right, 2 more supplies. We'll take that. Another 2 supplies in that area. That'll help. Big time. All right. Ooh, that is their 3 actions. We're looking for a follow action. Coming on up for the constabulary. Ooh, battery power's low. It's been a long day. We've been going hard at it. Let me see. One follow action. Oh, what do we want to do? Oh, I guess fire. He's going to shoot 2. What's he got? Any supplies? No. Okay, we need a supply, so he'll do a forage action. That'll exhaust this area. More importantly, although we got a bunch of supplies up there, who would be the first one to get those? We need them. Hold on a second. Well, we'll take a supply here. Yeah, we'll take a supply here. So give us 1 supply for the constabulary. That'll be their 1 action. But more importantly, we got a fake card. Now, there's no more biohazard cubes in there, so no event. So we're good. We're going to call this a video, or we're going to take a break. I need to charge up my battery. You can only do so much for so long. I got to make me some lunch. Oh, bring the dog. The dog's been outside. Probably saying, well, whenever you get done, Daddy, let me in. No, he'll be just fine. Exhaust this area. We did that. We will be back. Having a great time. War Room section of the man cave. Alright, we are back on the island. Yep, ready to go. Got a nice little map here. What a map. Map and a half. But, we're ready to continue play. It's been a while, but we're ready to sit down here. The weather outside be frightfully cold. Oh, what a shame. Great time to be off work and continue on with this game that's getting precariously close to game over status. So that'll be priority number 1. Get that biohazard down, close to contamination. All right, we left off with those being their main turn. We had a follow action for the constabulary. It is now the neighborhood watches. Follow move. Look around here and see what they want to do. Oof. We do have a bunch of problems going on there. Let me see. Ooh, they are supply rich. I don't think we're going to be a Bogart on this big old heap of supplies here. Let me look this over real quick. See what we want to do with the neighborhood watch faction. I think with our follow action, it's back to Sergeant York. We will move him. He'll move by vehicle. So we have a place. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3. There you go. Sorry about that. Bad camera work. All right, that'll be his 1 follow action, just a movement. I don't see anything else. He's a healer. Not much else going on there. He can scrounge for supplies wherever he wants, but forage when uranium supplies are, but they got plenty of supplies, so I think that'll be fine. We want to get some range combat specialist over there to take care of these tiles. So that's his follow action. And you don't have to take a follow action. You can skip it, because if you do, you have to take a chance at an event card. So there's no event card there. That will be his one action. And next is the Plum Island Research Lab Security Forces, the Brown faction. We got a lot going on with them. Let me see what we want to do here. They only get one follow action. He has no range combat. He's about ready to die, so he needs to get going. He needs to get out of it. I guess a move would be appropriate. Let me see. Or do we take a shot at these tiles? Oh, let me see. Oh, we got back. Alright, they seem to be the only faction without supplies, so we'll send him on a forage mission. He will move by foot or vehicle, either or, from Sherry's Berries factory to Erica Woods and down here to the Fred's Fish Market, Atlantic Point Lighthouse, and Docks. He'll be wanting to forage his next turn. So that'll be it for all the follow actions. We're ready for another draw. Things ready to go here. Be right back. All right, we got a little bit of breathing room there with our biohazard level down, but that'll go up quick. So we can afford to suffer a fate card or a monster tile draw. Let's see what we can get here. This is definitely what we don't need, but all right. So we don't get either, so there you go. Plum Island Security Services, the Brown faction. Check out what I want them to do. I'll be right back. All right, for the adrenaline foot move, we didn't move much. Moved to McCoy over here. He's going to try to forage. Everybody else is going to stay the same. He's going to just head on over here, maybe get some foraging out of the way of these monsters. All right, we get 3 actions. Our first action will be to forage right here. So we'll get it an exhausted spot. And we'll grab us a supply for the Plum Island Security Forces that had no supply. Alright, that'll be one action for them. Alright, next action will be another forage. So that gives us 2 supply. Let's flip this one here over to its side. And 2 actions. And for our final action, she's going to crowd control the old Brady family and get them moved over to here. She's got a capacity of 3, and there are 3. That green number there's a 3. There you go. That's a capacity. That was a crowd control. That takes care of all 3 of them. Oh, Greenport Township for a follow action. He's going to have a combat as his follow action, so he's going to take 1 hit. I see 2 tiles there. So he'll take 1 hit automatically. That'll kill him. That gets him. He'll roll 1 die, then he'll get a last stand opportunity. He gets nothing on his attack. So now he's got to draw a fate number. Ooh. Equal or less to his bravery rating, and he's got a bravery rating of 2. So there you go. Card draw is a 3. He don't make it. He is out of the game. Ooh, man. 3 more left in that faction. They are done. That is not good. Now there was combat there, which meant there should be a biohazard cube. There is none that can go in there. So now, after that, oops, these horrors are in here with civilians by themselves. So they're going to start whittling down on them. We'll put a combat marker on there. And not good. We're going to start losing civilians, so somebody's got to get in there. Ooh, let's see here. That was his 1 action. He had combat and lost. So that's his follow action. We will... No biohazard. We have to take a fate card. And it is draw an event card. Ouch. Things are not looking good. For follow action. Storage units breach. Spawn. Oh, has any damage markers? So 2C if it has any damage markers. 2C. Oh, no way. Spawn a murder. So we can't spawn a stack, which means the biohazard goes up another one. And that'll take care of that. So we can't do the event, which is kind of good, but still. Ouch. Event card goes back here. Here we are. That is their one action. That was costly. Like I said, sometimes it's better not to take an action. Next will be Constability. See if we want to take them or we want them to pass. Drawing that card is a bear. I don't see anybody really at a good spot. Range action. Oh, he's got one supply, but that's it. I think we were wanting to get us some supplies. He'll move by foot, or somebody's going to move by foot and get some supplies, because they got a lot of range fire coming. Okay. He'll move by foot. He'll go 1, 2. Can't do nothing right now, because he just moved by foot. But that'll be his one action. He can forage next. Alright, when we come back, it'll be the Greenport Neighborhood Watch, the green faction. We'll see what they want to do for their one follow action. Oh, he just took his follow action. We gotta draw a card. Draw an event card. Ouch! Oh, that's the worst. Oops. Social distancing. The civilians are panicking and lashing out. Draw fate number. All player units on that track number, which are currently sharing an area with the civilians, take 1 hit. Wow. Let's draw fate number. Oh. Glass is falling off, all kinds of stuff going on. Okay, hold on. All players on that track number 4 that share a space with civilians. Okay, well that don't happen on that one. That's right, what's currently sharing a space with civilians. Track 4 is right here. There's no civilians on this track. Alright. Dodge one on that event card. Woof, not good. Alright, then when we come back, it'll be the Neighborhood Watch's follow action if we want to take the chance. We'll be right back. Alright, Neighborhood Watch. Gonna do a crowd control. He's got a capacity of 3. Try to get these civilians out of here. That'll be 1. So we'll move them over here and they can start getting on the old ferry called the Cheyenne Sky. It's got a capacity of 4. We start getting them civilians out here. That'd help a lot. So there's his follow action. That'll take care of everybody. We will take a fate card. And we got away with one that time. Alright. Time for a draw. Alright, getting a little long, so we'll get this one drawn and we'll call it a video. There we go. Oop. And we got to remember, we got a bunch of civilians there, so we got to get somebody there to rescue them, because every time we have a little phase here, we're going to have combat. It's going to take out one of those families. Automatic. They can't fight back unless we arm them with pistols or Molotov cocktails, but we haven't got any of them now. Okay, we're getting ready for a draw. Get them out of here. Grab this one right here. Oh yeah, it was a faction chit and not a fate card or event card. So it'll be the Plum Island Constability. Get to move by foot and then take 3 actions. Then we'll call it a video. We'll be right back. Alright, foot movement over. I just moved him from here to here and him from here to here. Now we'll do our 3 actions, and one will be to get these people off the Hanson family. So we'll use old Chase, the K9 unit. One of his actions will be to evacuate. There you go. 3 of them off. Cheyenne Sky's got a capacity of 4. They are off, so they will go 3 into there. They only got 1. they got many people off, but now they have 3. So there's 3 there. We'll move this counter up. 1, 2, 3 more off the island. We need 3 more. We got our 26. So that's his action. Ooh. Oh, what we want to do here? We want to do a crowd control here. The only thing is, when you move down this last part along the beach, it's a dead end. There's no ways over. That's how I had to move up the old boy up this way. He'll do a crowd control with the people from the old folks home. So I have a capacity of 5, we'll say. Oh no, this is the old folks home. This is old Jim Boo Boo Fay. We'll move him and his Sasquatch and crew up this way. There you go, crowd control. That'll be action number 2. And for action number 3, we will forage using this boy here. And we will take all these supplies, which are 4. Area is exhausted. There you go. There's 4 supplies. Now we got supplies. Oh, and it's a night turn. So you gotta stock up on those supplies, boys and girls, that's for sure. Alright, that'll be it. That'll be the 3 actions for the constabulary. We'll call it a video. When we come back, we got follow actions and get precariously close there. So we need to biohazard decontaminate. Alright, we'll keep that in mind. We'll call that a video. We'll be back with more Plum Island horror. Before we call it a video, we forgot to have our mandatory or obligatory combat. So one of these families is going to bite the dust. I guess it'll be Big Nate's clothing store. So there you go. Big Nate's clothing going down. And we'll do that. We'll have to do that every turn. There's nobody in there to rescue them. So there you go. Permanently out of the game up here. Another family. These are all the families lost. That wasn't too good. There you go. So it will be the I couldn't have got anybody there from this faction. Well, I guess I could have. He could have moved up there 3. Oh, so we probably should have did. All right, green will be next. So we got to get somebody in there. Just to make a note, we have civilians getting torn up. We'll be back.